Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this bronzy cut crease, so keep on watching. So I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my eyelid just to prep it for the eyeshadow. I want to go in with Light Tangerine from Coastal Scents with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and sweep that color into my transition. I'm also going to kind of wing it out at the end just to give it the shape that I want for the cut crease. If my voice sounds disgusting, I apologize. I'm just now coming down with a cold, so yeah, sorry about that. Taking Bright Tangerine and mixing it with this dark brown from the Jackiana J Glow palette, I'm going to use those two colors and apply them to my crease, also winging them out, mimicking the shape of the transition color. I also used this combination in my last video, the Instagram baddie tutorial, and I really love this. So you are seeing it again here, and don't be surprised if you see it in my next video. Here I'm going to be going back and forth with the transition color and the crease color just to make sure that everything is blended perfectly. And also I'm going to go ahead with the dark brown shade and just apply that by itself in the crease just to give it a tad bit more definition. The brush I'm using here is from e.l.f. It's a small blending brush. I'll put the link to that in the description bar below. And now I'm going to take a small flat concealer brush and I'm going to go in with the LA Girl concealer in beautiful bronze or fawn, I can't remember, but I'm basically going to go ahead and sculpt out my crease. You can make this however low or high you want it to be. Just make sure your line is consistent, and you really have to take your time with this because once that shadow is covered with concealer, it'll be very hard to get it back. Very hard. To keep that concealer from creasing, I want to go in with a nude beige shade from the Morphe 35P palette just to set that concealer in place. Taking this beautiful bronze shade from the Nubian palette, I want to go in and apply that to the area that I carved out with the concealer. This is probably my favorite shadow from the entire Nubian palette. Like, I really love this color. Really love it. And if you don't have the Nubian palette, I'm going to place the link to Juvia's Place website down below in the description bar, and you can go and check it out. To highlight under my brow bone, I'm going to be using that flat shader brush and this nude color from the Morphe 35P palette. I wanted everything to basically stay matte except for my lid color, so that's why I'm using this shade here instead of my highlighter. And now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild liner in black, and I'm going to use this to do a wing. I really suck at doing the wing with the tape, so I eventually did go ahead and finish it off camera. And I also forgot to show them, but I did go ahead and apply my lashes. These are in the style Monroe from Lena Lashes. I'll put the link to those in the description bar as well. So I already applied my foundation. I'm going in and highlight. First, I'm using LA Girl Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. And then I want to go over that with Fawn and blend all of that out. And you should know what's next. I want to go in with my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder just to set all the places that I highlighted. I'm not going to be baking. I'm just going to apply that everywhere I highlight it and then dust it right off. Taking my little mixture of bright tangerine and the brown shade, I want to go ahead and apply that with the same brush on my lash line just to give it a little more pop at the bottom. I'm taking this black liner from Wet n Wild and tight lining or lining my waterline with this on both sides. And I'm also going to go in and add some individual lashes to my bottom lashes. I only added about 2 on each side. I didn't record the whole thing because I was having a little bit of trouble. Back to the face, I want to go in with a cool tone brown that I got from my Morphe 35P palette. And I want to contour my face to create a shadow and make it look a little slim. I'm taking my Black Radiance pressed powder in ebony just to set my entire face, and then I'm going to go in with my NYX matte finishing spray, and we are now done with the face. Moving on to the lips, I'm using the Lena Lashes More Matte Than Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Angelo, and I'm just going to carefully line my lips and apply that perfectly. I wanted something out of the blue because I always do brown lips, so let's do blue today. So this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that red button and subscribe to my channel. So let's finish it off with some more slow-mos, and I'll see y'all in my next video.